Hey everybody, the Banga is back. Welcome to part 88 of Let's Play Fire Emblem Three Houses. Alright, I say it's time we get the show on the road and do the mission in Chapter 19 at Derdriu. Shortly after reclaiming the kingdom capital, a request for aid arrives from Claude. To save the Alliance from ruin, you head to Derdriu, the aquatic capital. So I'm guessing there's gonna be like lots of water to deal with. Therefore, flying units would be ideal, I think.
Having allowed the Imperial army to invade, the Alliance army makes their last stand at the center of House Regan territory in Derdriu. The Kingdom army rushes to their aid after amassing more troops.
Alright, so we gotta save the Alliance from Drew McIntyre. Wait, what?
Thank you so much.
His claymore is considered brawling skill.
The citizens of Derdriu have all been evacuated and are now at sea. Are you sure about this? If Derdriu were to fall, those ships don't have enough resources for...
Derdriu won't fall. Have some faith in me, will you?
Oh, yes, sir.
Our line of defense has been broken. The Imperial army will be here any moment.
Understood. You two join up with the troops in the city.
Yes, sir.
Judith, are you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be. It's been years since I last battled in the city streets.
Don't go messing up because your vision is weakened with age. Take the defensive for now.
Yeah, I get it. You hang in there too, boy. Your wounds from Gronderfield haven't fully healed yet, have they?
No, but it's not like I can sit this one out. I have to make my daring escape after all. Yeah, for the last time, stop calling me boy. That's an official order from the leader of the Alliance.
Understood, leader man. I wonder if our little ray of hope will show up. We fought on opposite sides at Gronder, didn't we?
They'll come. You can count on it. If anyone can bring him back, it's Teach. Teach will talk and he'll listen. But more than anything, I've seen their skill and their abilities. I believe in them.
Claude, reinforcements are coming from the west. Their banner is that of the kingdom.
What did I tell you? They're here, and just in time.
It appears the Imperial army has already marched into Derdriu and engaged the Alliance. It seems the Imperial advance has been stalled by guerrilla skirmishes. The Alliance forces are holding out, but they won't last much longer.
That must be Judith of House Daphne, who joined up with Claude's troops. To think Judith, a true hero, would find herself backed into a corner like this.
It is not so. The Alliance has only drawn the enemy so deeply into the city to allow us to attack them from behind. Brilliant.
They're planning a pincer attack?
I believe so. He put his soldiers into position purely on the belief that we'd come. I can't believe Claude would risk everything on that belief. He has placed all of his hopes on us. Let's make sure we live up to his expectations, Professor. Here we go. Let's move!
Now let's just hope Claude does not attack us for no reason like last time at Gronderfield. If all goes according to plan, we can hit the Imperials from both sides. Let's just hope it stays that way. Now that we got, like, a couple new classes, like for Annette and Sedith, that could turn the tide in our favor. Unfortunately, Violet and Yuri have not mastered Trickster yet. I'm still waiting on that. Alright, so let's see what we're gonna do here. Who do I want to bring? Right now, I think this is good enough. Although I wouldn't mind... Yeah, you know what? I'll keep Annette rather than bring Dorothea. I can only bring so many, unfortunately. Maybe instead of Balthus, I'll bring Ingrid. Actually, let's take a look at what we gotta deal with. Okay, there are some Imperials to the right of us. I don't know why they only got 3 over there. But Claude's unit is very small. And there's only a couple archers, so flying units might do really well here. Do I want to send somebody to deal with those 3? May not be a bad idea. I could probably send Ash. So of course our winning condition, defeat the enemy commander, who's all the way in the northwest it looks like. And make sure we don't lose all of our units, and make sure Claude especially does not fall. And there he is over there. Oh, he's got Hades Omega. Not Kenny Omega. He doesn't have a wrestler with him. Okay, so Claude only has like a couple alliance members. Judith is over there. Definitely like to protect her. As well as Hilda. So they're all clustered together. That can make things interesting. You know what? I changed my mind. I'm not gonna bring... maybe I'll... Now, this is a tough decision. That's usually the price you pay for having, like, multiple units recruited. Magic bow? And an axe of Zoltan? So there are some good weapons to get here, at least. I'm gonna let Sylvain deal with them. And the rest of us can go deal with these asshats. How's our inventory doing, anyway? Anything that needs repairs? I did do the repairs in between episodes, by the way. Especially for that steel lance that Dimitri had. And I gave him a silver lance, too. Maybe I should go to the... No, don't begin the battle yet.
Welcome.
I almost did that by mistake. There is something I would like to have prepared.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
I do have enough wood steel, but I think I'll save it for later. Maybe I'll wait till later to get a Brave Lance Plus. Or at least wait till like it's nearly broken down. And you're not even in the battle anyway, so we can leave that alone. Alright, let's do this.
The leader of the Alliance has managed to escape to the harbor, has he? Those rats resist in vain.
Your Excellency, there's an army closing in on us from outside. The banners are those of House Blathid.
Blathid? I see. That idiot failed, it seems. Hurry up and kill the leader of the Alliance. With him gone, Derdriu will fall.
I will not let Claude die. Let's hurry to his rescue.
Hey, you're late. Hurry up and help.
Alright, we won't be able to get over there right away. So I think first order of business, bring Seth and Ingrid over. I'm gonna use those two to head straight for Claude's unit.
What's the plan?
Oh, can't go in any of the trees? I think you might be able to deal with them just fine, right? And I'll have the short spear equipped, so I get hit by a range attack. Oh, and only one of them will go after Sylvain. No, wait, this one will go after him too. But they'll do terrible damage.
What's my strategy?
I'd say just go for the attack. Sure. Only 1 damage.
all is going to plan.
How's it feel to be useless?
I'll cut through.
Ooh, I can send Felix after that mage. No Bolganon for you. You can forget it. Wait, is that guy also a moral savant? Holy crap.
You thought well.
You even had a samurai mask on and everything. Looked like something out of Ghost of Tsushima.
I'd be honored.
Which, by the way, if you haven't played it, play it. It's really good. Oh, that's not gonna be enough to kill. Oh, never mind. It will be enough for a kill.
I won't falter.
Alright, we can make a push for Judith's unit pretty fast. So let's go for it. Yeah, I'll definitely leave Sylvain to deal with those three.
At your service.
I just hope we don't get hit from behind. I hope they're not planning a pincer attack.
Claude's nuts, asking me to protect the bridge. That's so much responsibility. But the guy's so helpless, I feel sorry for him. So, I'll do what I can to protect him.
Come on, you can hold out, Hilda.
Guess I have no choice.
Oh, damn!
Don't get used to this.
Hacked at him like a golf ball.
One to remember.
Well, what else do they have? They have nothing.
Don't waste it.
Lure! Yes. Good.
Let's go.
Oh my god, they're going for it again! Missed again, even with the boost.
Look, the Imperial Army Supply Corps. Attacking now would be a fine plan.
Okay.
Whatever it takes. All for our future.
Ooh, an Aurora Shield. A shield that grants divine protection from projectiles. Nullifies effectiveness against flyers? Oh, really? I'll put that in the convoy. That would be a really good shield to have. Wait, where do they get reinforcements from? Oh no.
The subjugation of Derdriu is complete. We will be joining the main army now.
They're showing up one after another. Nothing for it but to blockade the gate leading to the town. I don't want the enemy's numbers to increase anymore.
Hope that won't stop us from getting in
It's
there.
no good. We're surrounded. But I need to hurry up and rescue the boy. To get to the harbor, first we have to get rid of the enemy mercenaries. There's no other way.
Alright, Judith, you gotta hang in there. I believe in you. Hilda, why are you going after the one with the lowest amount of health? Go after the one with the
Never
highest
let their
amount.
guard down.
What are you doing? Could get Ash over there to attack. Here, help Judith out. Okay, the armor of the Imperials, sometimes they look like samurais, and most of the time they look like Romans.
I'm getting closer to my goals.
I do like the design of that, not gonna lie. Wait, what is this? This looks like where they get reinforcements, is it? Maybe I can, like, Maybe we should attack them to shut them down. Problem is, they're so far away. So we won't be able to reach. I mean, there's no other way around it, unfortunately. No archers around this way, at least, so that's good. Oh, but I could get this guy! Nice.
That is all.
Alright, that'll thin their numbers.
My age is catching up to me.
If I use my gambit, group lance attack, okay, that won't kill. But the horse slayer will. Maybe I should have aimed at the other one.
Don't bother haunting me.
The other one had a bow. I think it'd be in our best interest to go after them. If I put myself over here, he might go after me and not just place. Of course they won't go after Derdriu because they're cowards. They both try to attack Yuri. Unless... There, suck on that. You ain't doing squat. Here, back him up. You haven't moved yet. Who needs healing? You know what? I don't mind using some spells to take care of
How
it.
thoughtful.
Yep, they're still getting lots of reinforcements. Big mistake.
I must lead them well.
Well, I like at level 46 already, damn.
It all comes down to this.
You missed.
It's time!
Oh, they're doing it again! Another miss! Wow, you guys suck.
I'll cut you down!
Timely
Good luck.
crit.
Next.
Another miss. Oh. That could have been a kill. Good work. So now Judith is protected.
Thank you. That was a big help. I'll go and cover our leader.
Time to take action.
Another gambit! And another miss.
Obvious.
A magic bow that does 0 damage. Come on, take him out. There we go. We might be getting more archers as a result of this. That's what I'm worried about.
To slack off. That's enough.
Oh my god!
Never let your
Hilda's
guard
just
down.
fucking them up. Like, why do they need us again? Oh, you only get 1 hit.
Don't get used to this.
Well, at least she won't let anyone pass the bridge.
Thanks.
Oh, they also got a healer. That's helpful. What happens if I stand here? Will that stop the reinforcements? I don't know if that'll just stop it instantly. Yeah, just get rid of them.
It was meant to be.
There we go, level 45.
Strength never betrayed.
Now let me just stand here and see what happens. Okay, that actually cuts the reinforcements from that side. That's exactly what I wanted. Good work. As always.
With His Highness.
Can you reach from here? No, you can't reach from here. Wait, Mercedes has extra range. Actually, no, I have to have it equipped, and I don't have it equipped. Alright, let's just hit it up with fire. She won't be attacked here. Nice.
Be at peace.
More like be in pieces. Alright, Yuri, you make a big push. Take out that mage, and then I'll protect Judith.
Give the goddess my regards, yeah?
Ah, free concoction, thanks. Okay, I'm gonna put you over here to back Yuri up. Can we do anything here? Yes, we can. Oh, the bolt axe ain't gonna do enough. But you know what? He'll hold his own. I better keep an eye on it, though, because it's running pretty low. You can get this one. Do it.
I can't lose! I'm still here.
Awesome work. God, she's all the way back there. I feel so bad. Alright, this should be the last of the supply troops.
Burn until we meet again.
A free magic bow. Don't I already have one of those?
Clever. I can't believe they pushed through to here. Nothing is more foolish than dying in vain. Let's get to the harbor and finish off the leader of the Alliance.
Looks like they're all gonna try to make a push. Good for them. Ooh, even Arundel's making a move. Good thing I have flyers there to cut them off. Big mistake, pal.
Onward.
Hopefully their mage will heal Ingrid. Nope, they're just gonna heal their own.
Oh, nice.
Sucks to be me, I guess. Wait, if I go off that square, are they able to get reinforcements again? That's what I'm worried about. Will they just get reinforcements again?
It's over. Another victory.
Oh, Trickster's almost mastered.
There is still room for improvement.
Nope, it still is plugged. Good. Guess I'll put you here for healing. Is Ingrid in range? Yes, she's in range. Fortify. She had the labor to use that spell. What was that all about? Apparently there is an S+.
Leave it to me.
So I'm still getting stuff for it.
I don't dare boast of my skill.
But transmute? What the hell is transmute? I'll have to look at that soon. Alright, come and get it. I double dog dare ya. You know what? I haven't even used this before. Let's just use it now. Or I can use the Silver Lance. I think I'll save these for, like, the near end of the game.
Let's see you do this!
And, well, there's a reason
Take
why.
me if you must.
Good work.
This crit chance at 40.
What did you expect?
I mean, look at this.
Whatever gets me by.
Why would you mess with him then? They'll both go after Judith this way. Guess I'll have to take that risk. Just to get a Gambit use that I'm not gonna bother with. Wait, what can you do? If you go over here, you can hit Arndel! Go for it, man!
Nothing bites so hard as a cornered rat, eh?
And you can't counter. Oh, no shit. I needed that. You couldn't get it for me. Well, it was worth a try. Not much you can do about it now.
Next try. I'll end this quickly.
We'll have to
My
wait another
duty
turn
is
to
your
defeat him.
death.
Okay. Oh wait, there's one archer. Who would attack? Seth does not have strong defense against magic. So that's a definite no-go. And Sylvia's like, wait for me! I'm still here too! That's okay. He did his job. Ooh, that's a painful spell. But he put himself, like, right up in the fray. We got him surrounded. Wow, that guy's an idiot. So we can probably take him out now. Or we can just try to whittle down more of his units for our own personal growth. We haven't even plugged the other reinforcement spots. Oh, we have to defeat him.
That helps.
Like, she should have been able to win right there. But apparently, a support or, like, an extra group cannot get the finishing blow. It can never work that way. That's incredible.
I swear it wasn't in vain.
I swear, you gotta believe me. Come on, man. Come on.
I won't stop marching onward.
As I expected.
We can't do anything about those. Violet can't really attack anyone else. That's key. You know what? I'm gonna let the dude take this one. Damn, Archer. Oh, she got pounded to dust. I don't think the rest of you can do anything. Screw it, I'll use another Fortify spell. Yeah, I guess that's it. Not much I can do. If by any chance that Arndelle survives, I'm 1 HP. You know what, I think if anybody should get the experience, it's you.
Do our hopes end here?
No, your hope ends here.
For now, I'll revel in my achievement.
Uncle, I need to know. The incident 9 years ago. You were involved, weren't you? You know something. What did Cornelia... No. What did my stepmother do?
You are not qualified to look into the darkness. You and Edelgard. Do your best to kill each other. You are family, after all. There it is. The light.
That ended up being way easier than I expected. You protected Hilda and Judith. We got a giant shell. Thank you. Add that to the list of items that I may never use until the end. It's like an episode of Hoarding. I just have a bunch of stat up items.
My thank you so much.
Right next to the old TV.
He's dead. There goes our chance to gain more information. And again, even if we had managed to capture him alive, judging by the way he was acting.
For now, let's rejoice in our victory.
Teach is absolutely right. We should take this rare opportunity to let off some tension.
It's been a long time, Claude. I'm glad to see that you're safe.
Same. I haven't seen you since the nightmare that was Gronder. She really did come to help us. You must be a bunch of soft-hearted suckers, huh?
If you really felt that way, you would not have set up a defensive battle in the hopes that we would come. It worked out only because we made it in time. Were you really so confident that we would answer the call?
Of course. I knew you wouldn't hesitate to put yourself second and come running to our aid.
How insightful.
You and I are cut from different cloth. I wouldn't make a move unless I could gain something from it. You've always been just the opposite. And of course, I've always been fond of taking dangerous risks. After all, I sent that express messenger before you had even recaptured the kingdom capital. If all went to plan, I knew you'd recapture it soon, and then respond to our request for aid. It was riskier than usual, I'll give you that, but it was the only card I had to play, so I took the gamble.
You crossed too many dangerous bridges for my liking.
I know. But that ends today.
What do you mean?
Here, take this. Use it however you see fit.
The legendary bow Failnaught. Isn't this the hero's relic of House Regan? Hold, Claude. This must be one of your jokes. You cannot truly intend to part with this.
It's not a joke. As of today, the Leicester Alliance is no more.
Just what are you planning, Claude?
If you're going to lead Fodlan, then the Alliance Lords will follow you. Back in the day, the Alliance split off from the Kingdom. I'm just putting us back together again. Oh, and I've already gained the support of the other lords at the Round Table Conference, so you can stop looking at me like I'm crazy. All that's left for me is to officially step down as the leader of the Alliance.
Will you join our army?
Hold your horses there, Teach. I'm leaving Fodlan. There are things I have to do, dreams I need to see to fruition. That's why I became the Alliance leader to begin with, actually. But it left me no time for what I was really after. You'd better not take on too many responsibilities yourselves, or else you'll end up in the same boat. And remember, both the living and the dead cling to us without any regard for our own lives. It's up to us to break free of that weight and follow the path that we believe in.
Claude.
Oops, I almost forgot the most important thing. If you're looking for Rhea, apparently she's being held captive in the Imperial capital. It doesn't sound like they intend to kill her, but there's no telling what they're planning.
You have my gratitude, Claude.
Gratitude? Thanks, but no thanks. As far as I'm concerned, we're even now. I don't know how many years will pass until then, but let's promise to meet again. And when we do, don't be too hard on me, your kingliness.
Thanks for the bow. I don't know, really a lot of us can use. Well, I guess we can still use, I mean, Ash can still use it. Just wouldn't be able to use Fallen Star.
Well, Dimitri, are you finally going to tell us the damn truth?
What are you talking about?
Didn't Lord Arundel say something about you and Edelgard being family?
To claim that the king and the emperor are related. Could it be?
Ah, I suppose I never told you, though I do recall mentioning it briefly to the professor. Lord Arundel spoke the truth. My stepmother was Edelgard's birth mother. Political turmoil drove my stepmother out of the Empire. Father fell in love with her at first sight, and they married. I lost my birth mother before I was old enough to remember her. My stepmother filled that role for me, but she lost her life in Dusker 9 years ago, along with Father.
Hang on, I didn't even know she was your stepmother. Did my father know about this?
Yes, all those who were close to my father knew, including Rodrigue. But to speak openly about it would have caused a scandal, and so she was our secret. No one in the general public knew about her. Naturally, the fact that Edelgard and I are step-siblings was kept a secret as well.
I'm finally beginning to understand what you went through 5 years ago. I mean, Edelgard is the only family you have left, isn't she? To find out someone so precious to you is actually your most hated enemy. How heartbreaking.
But wait! You two were born and raised in 2 different territories, right? So you probably never met until you were both at the academy. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think the idea of fighting family is just about the worst thing ever. But hopefully the fact that she's a stepsister who you never really knew helps with the pain? I don't know. It was just a thought.
I am afraid that's not the case. Though it was only for a short time, Edelgard once called Ferdiad home. It was a long time ago, but she was a cherished friend of mine.
Wait! I remember now! She was that girl, wasn't she? The one you gave a dagger to! So, your little girlfriend was Edelgard.
Sylvain, if you have any more foolish things to say, please hold them for later.
I do have a few more in my sleeve, but they can wait. Go on, Your Highness. This is important for us to hear.
She may be a hated enemy now, but the Emperor is your old friend and your stepsister. Can you bring yourself to kill her?
I will kill her, if I must. But if there is any chance that the world she seeks to create could be a just one, then I would love to see a future in which I may reach out my hand for her and have her reach back. That said, I have no intention of letting my personal feelings cloud my judgment. Too much is at stake.
Your Highness, I think you should meet with the Emperor and at least try to talk to her. If there's any hope of ending this war without more bloodshed, we have to try. Besides, killing your own family, I'm sorry, but it's not right.
I think so too. And you are right that we should at least try.
I see. So my uncle's defeat is beyond doubt?
Yes, Your Majesty. I have confirmed it via countless channels. I advise that we accept this as a drop of joy amid a pool of sorrow.
Pretty words, but I'm afraid we can't rest until the joy outweighs the sorrow. And for that to happen, it now seems we must confront them all at once. Dmitri, who took back Ferdiad, Claude, who managed to protect the Alliance, and that professor, who is successfully mobilizing the Knights of Seros.
What will you do, Your Majesty?
Pull back our forces. In the west to Aryan Road. In the east to...
Fort Merceus, I presume. There is no better place for such a confrontation, after all.
Indeed. And dispatch the Death Knight to guard it. He can buy us some time. In the meantime, I will...
Forgive me, but I must speak bluntly. I do not agree with what you intend to do. Though slight, there is a chance that once done, it cannot be undone.
Even I cannot always choose the direction my path leads me. There is no other way. And so, I must walk on.
Wait, so the Death Guard's working for them now? Must be as a mercenary or something. We haven't even heard from that villainous group yet with Lipocronia.
Part 2. Azure Moon. Blue Sea Moon. The Impregnable Fortress.
Lipocronia, Solon, we haven't heard from them yet.
When Claude steps down as its leader, the Leicester Alliance disbands, and its lords swear fealty to the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. The chaos in the kingdom begins to dissipate as the people unite under Dimitri's rule. Riding this momentum, the Kingdom Army prepares to march south for a decisive battle against Imperial forces.
Even if we are victorious, we still gotta go to Enbar to supposedly find Rhea, if what Claude says is true. So we're in for one hell of a battle for Chapter 20. We've gotta go to Fort Merceus.
We will finally have our decisive battle with the Empire this month.
The Eastern Lords are in the process of consolidating all of the troops within the entire kingdom. In addition, ever since Aryan Road's liberation, the Western Lords have been declaring their fealty, one after another.
Affairs within the kingdom have calmed down considerably, and we even managed to win over the Alliance.
Although it was a rough go at first, I'm starting to feel like we could actually win this.
That's true. Thinking back on it now, we've really come a long way.
We even have a lead as to where Rhea is located. It is as we predicted all along. If we are to rescue Rhea, then we must defeat the Emperor.
If we're going to march from the monastery to Inbar, then we'll have to cross the Great Bridge of Myrden again, right?
Yes, I believe so. As we have gained the Alliance's support, we should not have any trouble this time. After the bridge, we can cross Gronder Field and head south. And then we'll take Merceus, the so-called impregnable fortress that towers on the other side.
An impregnable fortress?
Fort Merceus, I know of it. They say it rivals even Aryan Road.
Count Burgleys, the Empire's Minister of Military Affairs, once had troops stationed there. But according to our spies, a large-scale military force has entered the stronghold. Perhaps they are gathering soldiers from various regions to compensate for their losses.
Can we really prevail?
It is unlike you to worry so. But I feel we have no choice but to strip that place of its impregnable reputation. Once we take Fort Merceus, Enbar will be within reach. This is the Empire's last chance to stop us from arriving at our goal.
In other words, if we take this fort, then our blades will be at the Emperor's throat in no time.
If this is the last fort between us and them, then the Emperor will likely do everything she can to strengthen its defenses.
I just received a report on that very subject. The one commanding the troops stationed at Fort Mercius is someone we have crossed blades with many times. It is the Death Knight who awaits us there.
Yeah, but we beat the Death Knight a few times already, so this should not be a problem. Then again, this isn't the first time the Death Knight was in the employ of the Empire. Like, that was back in, what, Chapter 12 we faced him? Oh, more support combos. Oh, just Felix and Sedith. Alright, let's see what we've got on the calendar. Nothing special, actually. Alright, let's save it up and we'll stop here. In the next parts, we'll begin Chapter 20. The Impregnable Fortress. Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching.